here with our dearest friend, Halle Berry, everybody. We're just giving some strokes to Douglas, who's 16 this month. Happy almost birthday for Douglas. But speaking of animals, I'm freaking out. Did you find kittens somewhere?
Oh my God, Drew. I can't stop finding kittens. They show up in my backyard and they just scream. They're out there, meow, meow.
Oh my God.
I'm turning into a cat lady. I have four now.
I mean, you are Catwoman, so, you know, maybe that's the call. Maybe they understand. How are you handling a litter of kittens?
This isn't official, but
look at them.
I have named my rescue Hearts and Paws. And I have found countless kittens, but I also try to catch the moms and the dads and get them fixed, because that's how I fix the problem.
Yeah.
Right? And so I capture them, get them all tied up, and then I've kept 4 of the kitties, but now I have to stop, and I'm finding homes.
4 is a lot.
4 is a lot. And I have 2 dogs too, so 4 is a lot, but I've taken this on as like my side hustle in my neighborhood to sort of fix the problem.
Well,
my neighborhood.
And good for you. That's the thing. Spay and neuter your pet. Remember Bob Barker at the end of Every Price is Right. Spay and neuter your pet.
And now I go to my neighbors and I'm like, look, hey, I heard there's some cats down here. Can I put this trap in your yard so I can catch them? So all my neighbors now are letting me into their yards.
Have you ever heard the cats, you know?
Oh my God, it sounds like they're walking to their death. Yes.
Literally.
Yes.
I have never heard a sound in my life. Here, close your eyes for a second.
Yes.
Is that what it sounds like?
Followed by... I mean, that comes after. That's like, I think, the foreplay.
Or the climax.
Yeah,
I can't tell.
Which one?
Okay, so we're spaying and neutering, and that's the answer. And then they can all they want. I watched Crime 101. Incredible cast. Unbelievably sexy, really fun. Don't look away for a second, or you might miss a twist of the turn. It continues.
Look at those 2.
Is it true
Seriously?
Chris Hemsworth was like excited, intimidated, and had like big feelings about working with you? I mean, the Chris Hemsworth.
He says that, but I don't believe that. I can tell you this, Drew. I've been doing this for 30 years. I have never been so taken care of by a group of men in my entire career. Maybe only James Bond. When I worked with Pierce. These men, my feet didn't hit the ground working with these guys. From Chris to Bart, our director, to Mark. Like, they just respected me. They championed all of my ideas. They lifted me up, made sure I was okay every day. Like, it was a dream. They set the bar, so I don't know if I'll ever be able to work again, actually.
I mean, this really is like the cast, too.
Yeah.
These are all the people. Monica Barbaro, you know, Barry Keoghan, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth. Like, this is...
And Nick Nolte.
And Nick Nolte
comes back.
That's right. He's in it with, when you guys sat down to make this film, did you guys talk about any film references? Did you know kind of like the sly sleight of hand, slicky, sexy, yummy, actiony fierceness with also like, you think it's one thing and then it goes in the other direction and then it stacks up here?
We talked about that with Bart. He told us that he's a big fan of like the real adult heisty movies of the past, like Heat.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It feels like of that genre.
Yeah, or Collateral, like these kinds of sexy noir thrillers, but that great action, but that are but have great characters at the heart of it, right? And we talked about sliding doors because the way these characters all sort of interact with each other without knowing half the time, and how they all come together. And by the end, all of their stories intertwine in such a way that makes all of them very important to each other.
Yes.
Right? And it was interesting to figure out how that
and alliances form and change. Like I
yes.
said, you cannot look away for a second on this film because it's like constantly keeping you on your toes.
Yes.
Sexy toes.
Sexy toes.
Like high heel stilettos. It really is. It's it's okay, great.
And also when Bart came to me, one of the biggest reasons I said yes, besides working with Chris and Barry because they were cast before me, was the storyline is so in line with where I was building Respin in my menopause company. The character is a woman of my age, and I won't give it away, but she gets to stand up for herself, and by doing that, I think stands up for all women of our age. And that is what the hook was for me. I was like, oh yes.
We'll be right back.